Hey, you! Answer me! I know you're reading these. Sarah, I'm sorry about today, but I'm an adult now, so I'll forgive you. You should be thankful.
An adult? Don't joke around. Hitting someone 5 times during a family dinner isn't adult behavior at all.
Huh? You're still going on about that? Why are you angry? It was just a little discipline. Compared to what you did, this was nothing.
What?
Are you playing dumb now? You put your hands on someone else's brother and thought nothing would happen to you? Is something wrong with your head? I can't believe my brother is marrying someone like you. I told him so many times not to.
Your brother is an adult who makes his own choices. Even your brother was disgusted by your behavior. He sincerely apologized to me and said he's cutting ties with you.
What? My brother would never say that. You're such a bad liar.
Why would I lie about this?
Because you're trying to come between us. You've been doing it since day one. And of course, my brother would never cut ties with me. He's my precious big brother. He loves me. He's my kind and cool big brother who always protects his poor little sister.
Poor little sister? What makes you say that?
You wouldn't understand. You're an outsider. It doesn't happen anymore, but in the past, my mom used to hit me.
What? That can't be true. Mrs. Wilson...
Mrs. Wilson? Oh, right. You were Mom's student. She mentioned sometimes running into her former students from when she taught high school.
I've known her for years. She's always been kind.
Of course, she seems that way to others. You don't know anything.
Wait, but what's this about Mrs. Wilson hitting you?
Exactly what I said. Mom hurt me in the past. She says she regrets it now, so she lets me do whatever I want. Besides, you're going to be a sister in the family now, so you should be able to laugh off a few punches, right?
Absolutely not.
What's wrong with you? This is how family works. I'm serious. You should really see a doctor. I just hit an ugly girl who isn't worthy of my brother when she came to meet the family. I'll accept the marriage now since we'll be relatives. Just don't press charges.
Oh, about that? They were just accepted.
What? You're joking, right? Tell me you're joking.
I never joke about assault charges.
You can't do this to me. I'm family.
Family doesn't assault family.
You'll regret this. You have no idea what you're getting into.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
You think you can just walk into our family and change everything?
I didn't walk into anything. Your brother chose me.
He's just confused. He'll see the truth soon enough.
The truth is that you assaulted me in front of witnesses.
They're my family. They'll take my side.
We'll see about that.
Sarah, please answer when you can. I need to talk to you about what happened. Sarah, I'm so terribly sorry about this. I know an apology isn't enough, but I needed to say it.
Please stop, Mrs. Wilson. Emily, don't apologize. This isn't your fault. You even tried to stop Rachel.
I should have tried harder. I saw the signs.
What do you mean?
She's been getting worse, the way she talks about her brother. But honestly, aren't you having second thoughts about the marriage?
Well, yes, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't terrified. If this is what happens to a family dinner, I'm worried I might end up dead someday. You might think I'm overreacting, but I was horrified by how casually she demanded forgiveness for hitting me.
You're not overreacting at all. I've been afraid something like this would happen. Thank you, Sarah, for being honest. I'm at my limit, too.
What?
I can't keep this inside anymore. Years ago, I hit her, once. I left a scar on her body. I felt so guilty about it that I couldn't discipline her properly ever since. But I can't take it anymore. I can't take how she's been using it against me all this time. At this rate, I might end up killing her.
Emily, no, I had no idea you were so troubled, but yes, it makes sense. From her messages, she's incredibly self-centered, and she probably used that incident as leverage against you constantly.
Every time I tried to set boundaries, she'd bring up that incident. It's my fault. I failed in raising her.
That's not true. At least, I don't think so.
How can you say that after what she did to you?
Because I remember who you really are. You were my teacher. You always looked out for me when I was isolated and couldn't go to school. Thanks to you, I wasn't left behind by the world. I can live my life now. That's why I want to repay you. I want to help my teacher. I want to prevent the person who taught me right from wrong from straying from that path herself.
Sarah, after all these years, you still remember? I don't deserve such kindness.
You deserve more than kindness. You deserve peace.
Sarah, thank you.
Just rest now, Emily. You must be exhausted. I'll handle this. Just wait a little while.
What are you planning to do?
What needs to be done?
Please be careful. She can be unpredictable.
I know, but someone needs to stand up to her.
I should have done it long ago.
It's not too late.
You're right. It's time for things to change.
Let me help make that change.
I trust you, Sarah. I always have.
Thank you, Emily. That means everything to me.
Hey, tell my brother to check his messages. He hasn't even read them. Is he busy?
Just wait until he reads them. Is it urgent?
You don't get to tell me to wait. He's my brother. Waiting is boring. It's not urgent. I just wanted to say good morning. But it's worrying when he doesn't even read my messages. As his sister, it's natural to be concerned.
He's an adult. He doesn't need hourly check-ins. And you really are unbelievable. I was going to pass on your message if it was urgent, but I won't bother for something so trivial, especially not after what happened. Besides, he'll never read them anyway.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Do you really want to know? You're blocked, that's what.
What? Blocked? That's impossible! You're lying. He would never.
It's true. Believe it or not, that's your choice.
This is your doing, isn't it? You turned him against me. I can't get through to my brother on the phone either. What's going on? And earlier, the police told me you filed charges. Did you really do it?
I filed them and they were accepted, just like I told you. And if your phone calls are blocked too, of course you won't get through.
This isn't happening. This can't be happening. I can't believe this. This is impossible. You must have messed with my brother's phone settings when he wasn't looking. That's the only explanation for all of this.
What?
You did something to his phone. That's what you did, isn't it? To tear us apart. Because you're the crazy one.
Hold on, how did we get to me being the crazy one?
You've been manipulating him since day one. Because you are, after putting your hands on someone else's brother. Getting hit a few times is getting off easy. You must be mentally ill to make such a big deal about it.
You really don't see anything wrong with what you did? I'm sorry, but I truly don't understand what you're saying. Listen, you hit someone. That's assault under the law. That's why the charges were accepted.
Don't give me that crap. Take them back. Laws don't apply to family. Tell my brother to reply to my messages, too. It's awful of you to keep him away when he's supposed to be on my side. You're inhuman.
You still don't get it. I didn't block you, and I didn't tell him to do it either. How pitiful that you can't even see that your brother is clearly rejecting you.
He would never reject me. I'm his precious little sister. I don't believe anything you say.
Your denial doesn't change reality.
You'll see. He'll come back to me. He always does.
Not this time.
What did you say to him?
Nothing he hasn't already seen for himself.
You're going to regret this.
You already said that. It's still not true.
Just wait. You'll see what happens when you mess with my family.
Your threats only prove his point.
What's that supposed to mean?
Figure it out yourself.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Well, if it isn't Rachel, what's the matter now?
You know exactly what you did. Don't play dumb. Why are people at my workplace gossiping about you?
Oh, that. I told a friend how you hit me, and it turns out she works at the same place as you.
You had no right. What kind of coincidence is that? This is the worst, to think I'd get gossiped about like this.
There's no coincidence here. It's not a coincidence. I did it deliberately.
What?
Should I spell it out for you? That friend is the one who introduced your beloved brother and me to each other, so naturally I explained what happened when I went to meet the family. As the person who made the introduction, she deserved to know.
You're ruining my reputation! Everyone's looking at me differently now! Don't mess with me. You made me look like the bad guy. Just how stupid are you?
Again, why are you bringing up my intelligence?
Because only an idiot would do this to family. Let me explain it so even you can understand. You're the bride, the one marrying into the family. That means I outrank you.
Right. That's an interesting interpretation of family dynamics.
It's the truth. I'm in the right. Even though I should be forgiven for anything I do, you're getting in my way. It makes no sense. Deliberately spreading bad rumors about me is the lowest. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? This is defamation.
Telling the truth isn't defamation. I'm truly sorry, but I honestly don't understand what you're saying. Could you explain it more logically?
What's not logical? I'm the sister. I've been here longer. You're just some outsider. Don't mock me. You're the stupid one who can't even understand this much.
I understand perfectly. You think being family means you can do whatever you want.
Of course it does.
That's not how it works.
That's exactly how it works. You're just jealous because you're not really family.
And you never will be if you keep this up.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means your actions have consequences.
You think you can threaten me?
It's not a threat, it's a fact.
We'll see about that.
Yes, we will.
You'll regret crossing me.
You keep saying that, but I am not the one who should be worried.
Hey, you still haven't withdrawn those charges? Will you hurry up and get it done? You're going to ruin my reputation.
Of course not. I filed them because I was a victim. That's only natural.
A victim? Don't make me laugh. You're making such a big deal about a little hit. Besides, it's your fault for marrying my brother in the first place. It's a punishment you deserved. Why should I be the one getting in trouble?
You really think assault is justified? You seem to be misunderstanding something. The charges I filed weren't just for the violence at the family dinner.
What?
Would you like me to elaborate? I filed charges for defamation, theft, and assault. There are multiple charges, so withdrawing just one wouldn't make much difference anyway.
Huh? Wait a minute. What's that about? Why are there so many charges? You're making things up.
Am I? Oh, you don't remember? You kept harassing us, trying to break us up, and somehow the designer bags and jewelry that went missing from my home turned up in your room. Those were mine, weren't they? You'd been coming to my house when I wasn't there. Ever since I started living with your brother, he mentioned that his sister would visit sometimes.
That's different. Those things should have been mine anyway. I didn't do any of that. You're making things up. Making things up!
Really? So those weren't my things in your room? Then I wonder why the charges were accepted. Oh, right, because I submitted recordings of all the awful things you said to me.
You recorded me? What awful things? I never said anything like that.
Should I refresh your memory? You don't even remember what you said. Well, you were pretty drunk. You came to our house saying you missed the last train, called me a whore and a gold digger, and even told me I was so ugly I should be reborn. This is while he stepped away to use the bathroom. With evidence like that, how do you plan to deny it? You're the one committing defamation. Aren't you ashamed of accusing others while ignoring your own actions?
You had no right to record me. That was a private conversation. That's wrong. There must be some mistake. You must have fabricated evidence just to make me look like a criminal. See, you really are mentally ill.
The police don't think it was fabricated. You're saying that about me? That's rich.
I'll prove you made it all up.
Go ahead and try.
Delete those recordings.
No.
You're trying to ruin my life.
You did that yourself.
Take it all back.
Every action has consequences, Rachel.
You'll pay for this.
More threats? I can record those too.
You wouldn't dare.
Try me.
Hey, enough is enough. What's this about damages? What for? Instead of doing these pointless things, hurry up and withdraw the charges. I can't deal with getting arrested. What are you trying to accomplish by making your own family member into a criminal?
Now you're worried about consequences? If you're asking what I want to accomplish, I want you to experience hell. And about those damages, they include medical expenses too, from when you hit me. When they did a detailed examination, they found a small fracture, plus all the harassment. I'm done being patient.
A fracture? You're making that up. I never punched you that hard. I'm the one who's been patient with you, letting an ugly girl like you become my sister.
Still calling me ugly? First of all, I never needed your permission, all your harassment up until now. I put up with it because you were going to be my sister-in-law. I thought I could just keep my distance after the wedding, but I don't think of you as a sister anymore.
Oh, really? That's perfect. If you can't think of me as your sister anymore, then you can't marry my brother.
What? How does that follow?
It's simple. You don't want to be my sister, right? Then you can't marry my brother. If you want to be with my brother, you have to accept his family, too. You said you can't do that, so there's no way my brother would marry you. Don't act all high and mighty, you outsider.
What an incredible change in attitude. Your logic is still twisted. Well, whatever. You won't be able to act superior to me anymore anyway. Because you're the one that's going to be the outsider.
What's that supposed to mean? You think you can just erase me?
You did that yourself.
Take back the charges. I'll apologize if that's what you want.
It's too late for that.
It's never too late for family.
We're not family. We never will be.
My brother won't allow this.
He already has.
You're lying.
Ask him yourself.
Oh, wait, you can't. He's still blocking you. I'll find another way to reach him.
Every action you take just proves why these charges are necessary.
This is horrible. What did you tell my brother? I won't forgive you if you're trying to steal him from me. I'll kill you.
More threats? You really don't learn. What a ridiculous accusation. I haven't done anything. Besides, don't you realize how inappropriate your behavior is? I heard you went to see your brother at his workplace even though you're in different departments.
I had to see him. He wasn't answering my calls.
You caused a scene, shouting at him during work hours even when he told you to stop. Going on about how he's being brainwashed and that ugly woman is deceiving him and she needs to see a doctor, let's take her there. Of course anyone would snap at that.
I was trying to save him. He's not himself lately. That can't be true. My brother is kind to me. He has to be. He grew up happy without Mom hitting him, so he should spoil me.
You're living in a fantasy world.
Plus, I'm cute, so I can do whatever I want. Being cute means I'm the most important person in the world.
Do you actually hear yourself? That makes no sense at all. Besides, I heard the real story.
What real story? What lies has Mom been telling you?
You keep talking about being hit, but it was only once. Of course, even once isn't right, but I heard the reason. You were running wild in a store and causing trouble. When she slapped you, you fell and got scraped up. Unfortunately, it left a scar. It's basically the same as a child scraping their knee.
You weren't there. You don't know anything. That's true, but my brother never went through that.
No, he went through something else. He just became quiet because you were such a handful. In fact, he resented having his life ruined taking care of his wild sister.
Lies! All lies! My brother resenting me? That's impossible!
Want to know what he actually said? But he said it himself. Your love is disgusting. You're not right in the head. You're the one who needs to see a doctor. You should really get checked out. I can recommend some good clinics.
He would never say that. You're putting words in his mouth. Shut up! I'm normal. You're the one who needs help.
The entire office saw your behavior. You're the only one who thinks that.
They don't understand our bond.
There's no bond. There's just your delusion.
I'll prove it to everyone.
How? By causing another scene?
He'll choose me in the end. He always does.
Not anymore.
What did you do to him?
I didn't do anything. You did this to yourself.
I'll never forgive you for this.
Your forgiveness isn't something I need.
Mom, let me in. Why are you suddenly kicking me out? How could you change the locks while I was gone?
You know why. I've told you many times to be independent and get your own apartment. Every time you threw a tantrum and refused to leave. How old are you? Aren't you ashamed to be so reliant on your mother?
Shut up! I'm your daughter! You can't do this to me! And I still haven't forgiven you for what you did to me. You have to serve me. You left me with a lifelong scar.
That scar again, is that all you think about? Yes, I regret hurting you and leaving that scar, but I've reached my limit. I could have accepted all of this if I was the only one suffering, but you hurt Sarah this time. You did something unforgivable.
Sarah deserved it. She's stealing everyone from me.
No one's stealing anyone. I'm ashamed that my overindulgence caused so much trouble for others. I've done enough to make up for hurting you. I won't coddle you anymore. Staying near me only makes you worse. It makes you think that you can control people. It's about time we stopped.
You're choosing her over me? Your own daughter?
I'm choosing what's right. Live on your own strength. Maybe then you'll understand others' struggles.
You can't abandon me. Where am I supposed to go?
You're an adult. Figure it out.
After everything you did to me?
Stop using that as an excuse.
It's not an excuse. You owe me.
I owed you proper parenting, which means stopping this now.
Everyone's abandoning me. My own mother, my own brother.
We're not abandoning you. We're forcing you to grow up.
By throwing me out?
By making you face reality.
This isn't fair.
Life isn't fair, but you've made it unfair for others long enough.
Just let me in. We can talk about this.
No, that time is past.
You'll regret this.
My only regret is not doing this sooner.
Mom, help me. I have no money and I can only stay in cheap motels. Aren't you embarrassed having your daughter live like this? At least send me some money. This isn't even a safe area. How can you let your daughter suffer like this?
Who are you?
What? Stop joking around. What are you saying? It's your daughter, Rachel. Stop this. Why are you acting so weird? Why are you saying these things?
You're not my daughter anymore.
What? You can't be serious.
I don't want to think of you as my daughter anymore, so now you're a stranger. I am cutting all ties.
You can't do this. I'm still your daughter. Wait, what are you saying? Are you serious?
Very serious. I'm actually in the process of paperwork now. Even if something happens to me, I've arranged it so you won't receive any inheritance. So please stop contacting me.
Paperwork? What paperwork? You're really going this far? What's that supposed to mean? Mom, are you abandoning me?
You abandoned your chance to be family. That's right, I'm blocking your number and I'm moving houses. I am tired of taking care of you.
Moving? Where? You can't just disappear.
You think you're the most important person in the world? Oh, don't be so arrogant. You can't survive on your own. Experience that reality. That's the last lesson I can teach you as a parent.
This isn't a lesson. This is cruelty. Wait, Mom, don't talk about abandoning me. Don't do such a horrible thing. I'll change. I promise, I'll be better. Hey, Mom! Mom!
Promises aren't enough anymore.
Just tell me what you want me to do.
I already did. Grow up.
I need more time.
You've had years of chances.
Please don't do this.
Goodbye, Rachel.
Mom, please. Just one more chance.
This is your chance. Your chance to learn and to stand on your own.
I can't do this alone.
Yes, you can. You just never had to try.
Don't leave me.
You left me no choice.
I can't get in touch with anyone. How did this happen? I was just angry about my brother being taken away. That's all it was. Do something about this. Make them talk to me again. It was you, wasn't it? You were pulling strings behind the scenes.
You still don't understand, do you? I wouldn't do anything so underhanded. Everyone abandoned you at the same time because the trigger was the same. Your mother and brother put up with you because they were family, but then you harmed me, an outsider. That's when they reached their limit.
They're my family. They should choose me.
You've been hurting your family all this time. You need to make amends.
Amends? If I make amends, will they forgive me?
Now you want to make amends? I don't know, but it might be a way to change your current situation.
Tell me how. What should I do? I don't have money, but I can do anything else.
Get counseling.
What?
You heard me. Your way of thinking is, excuse my bluntness, extremely abnormal. You know, I was once a school dropout. I was really acting out, wanting to destroy my life.
I don't need counseling.
The person who helped me then was Mrs. Wilson. I think she's a very sincere person, though strict. Of course, teaching and parenting are different things. Still, I can't believe someone raised by her would develop such abnormal thinking. To show true remorse, you need to see a professional. I'm sure it's necessary. This is the biggest compromise I can offer.
Compromise? You want me to admit I'm crazy? Don't mess with me. I'm not sick. You're the one who's crazy. I almost fell for it. I'm normal. Don't treat me like I'm sick.
Rachel, while your phone will probably be confiscated, I think you'll see this message before you get taken to the hospital. I can't forgive what you did, but I'm not heartless enough to abandon my former teacher's daughter.
What are you talking about?
I consulted with social services to help you live a normal life. That's why some counselors came to see you today.
You sent them? How dare you?
I understand you were shocked when suddenly approached about counseling, but that's no excuse for violent behavior. Your aggression could end up taking someone's life. Violence is never acceptable. Now that you're in the psychiatric ward under involuntary commitment, I hope you'll come to understand this. I'm sorry, but you're the one who's ill.
No, stop them! Tell them that I don't need treatment! You can't let them take me away! You can't do this to me! I don't want to go anywhere!
This is for your own good. I pray you'll get proper treatment and get better. Come back soon from your delusional world where you think you're the cutest and most important person in the world.
I'll never forgive you for this!
Your forgiveness isn't what matters here. What matters is your recovery.
There's nothing wrong with me!
That's exactly why you need help. Afterward, Rachel continued to be violent in the psychiatric ward and was placed in isolation. We don't know how she's doing now in the locked ward. Her mother has decided not to see her until she becomes mentally stable. While the charges were accepted, given Rachel's condition, it might be difficult to pursue full criminal responsibility. However, I won't withdraw them, not until she truly shows remorse and apologizes sincerely. All my stolen belongings were returned, and finally a peaceful daily life has arrived. My injuries have healed, and I successfully married my husband. I pray this peace will continue forever.
Helen, what exactly are you trying to do?
Oh, Sarah, is something wrong?
What are you acting so surprised about?
I'm sorry, it's just that this is the first contact I've had from you in 8 years.
Do you really want to know why I'm messaging you now?
Yes, please tell me.
I saw you this morning, relaxing on the sofa and acting like you owned the place.
Actually, I just went to do the grocery shopping this morning. I took a short break because I was tired. I don't see what the problem is.
Well, it's been 8 years since I started ignoring you. Maybe you should take a hint and figure out why I had to do so. You really are troublesome.
Did I do something wrong?
You're still asking that after all this time?
Yes, because I honestly don't know.
Shut up. You're such a shameless daughter-in-law. Staying here and living off of us despite being ignored by me for 8 years.
What do you mean by shameless?
You really need me to spell it out?
Yes, because I've been trying to understand for 8 years.
Look, you should understand why I've been ignoring you.
Well, I understand that you dislike me, but...
If you understood, why are you still here?
Because this is my home too.
Obviously, I want you out. I've been waiting to see when you'd finally take the hint and leave on your own. But somehow you've managed to stay for 8 years. What kind of nerves do you have?
I take offense at being called shameless. I've been working and keeping up with my housework properly. So I haven't just been freeloading, I've been fulfilling my responsibilities.
You call that fulfilling responsibilities?
Yes, I do all the cleaning, cooking, and work a full-time job.
Ha! What responsibilities, you useless thing!
I don't deserve to be spoken to like that.
Your job isn't anything special, and your housework is nothing extraordinary. There are plenty of women who could replace you. Just get out already.
You can't just decide this on your own. This should be discussed with William, too.
You think my son hasn't discussed this with me?
He hasn't said anything to me about it.
My son agrees that you should leave. See? Now you can leave without worry, right?
I can't trust that.
Why not? Are you calling me a liar?
It's just that William should tell me himself.
He's on my side. The proof is that he never once scolded me for ignoring and mistreating you. He's been silently approving.
True, he never did anything, even when I begged him to talk to you about it.
So, you no longer have a place in this house.
At least until I find a new place to live.
You still don't get it, do you?
Get what?
There's no grace period. I've already changed the locks, so you can't come back. Get out, you worthless daughter-in-law.
You changed the locks when?
While you were at work today.
This can't be legal.
This is our house. We can do what we want.
But I live here too.
Not anymore.
That's horrible.
From now on, it'll just be me and my son living here, so don't you dare come near our house, you nuisance.
What are you planning to do about living expenses?
Why are you asking about that now?
Because it's important.
That's none of your business. Just stay away from us forever.
Mom, do you have a minute? Oh, what's wrong? Can I come over to your place right now? Of course, but what happened? Well, I've been kicked out of the house. What? What happened? I need somewhere to stay tonight. Of course you can stay here. Are you safe? Yes, I'm safe. I'm at a cafe near work right now. Do you need me to pick you up? Who on earth kicked you out of the house? Well, Sarah suddenly told me to get out. Just like that? With no warning? Did you have a fight? No, it's just that things haven't been good with Sarah for a long time. What do you mean by not good? I've been trying to make it work for years. Oh, I see. Yeah, actually, she's been ignoring me for 8 years. 8 years? My God, Helen! I know I should have said something sooner. Why didn't you tell me? I thought I could fix it somehow. All these years? Has this been happening since you got married? No, the first few years were actually wonderful. I'm really sorry. I didn't want to worry you. You silly girl, you shouldn't worry about that. I've already caused you enough trouble as it is. Mom, please don't say that. Oh, but it's true. I wasn't there enough when you were growing up. That's not true. I'm grateful to you, and you're my role model. I actually felt the same way about Sarah at first, but suddenly she just stopped talking to me one day. Do you know what triggered it? I've spent 8 years trying to figure that out. What about William? William apparently feels the same way as Sarah. Has he said that directly to you? No, but he never defended me either. That's terrible. I kept hoping he would stand up for me. A husband should protect his wife. I think it can't be helped. William could never stand up to Sarah. I thought he was a family-oriented, good person at first, but apparently I was never allowed to be part of that family. You don't need them. You've got family right here, Helen. Thanks, Mom. That means a lot. It's awful that they could do something like that. Anyway, come home right away. I'll head over now. I just need to grab some essentials from the drugstore. Do you have enough money with you? Yeah, I'm all right. I have my wallet and some savings. Okay, well, call me if you need anything. Thanks. When I get there, I'd like to discuss what to do next. Of course, tell me anything. Let me be a proper mother for once. You're always going to be my precious family. Forget about them. Mom, you're making me cry in public. Let me know when you're close. I'll make your favorite tea. Sarah, do you have a moment?
What? Are you still planning to hang around us?
That's not my intention. I understand that our family relationship is over. However, there are still things that need to be sorted out.
I told you to stay away.
I will, but first I need answers.
What?
I just can't accept it. Why did you start ignoring me? When I first married William and started living together, you were so kind to me, weren't you?
Ancient history.
You welcomed me so warmly, and I was really happy. but suddenly you became cold towards me.
And?
You used to teach me cooking and take me shopping.
Don't remind me of wasted time.
It's been 8 years now, so I don't remember exactly, but I don't think there was any incident that caused us to fall out. Why did it turn out like this? Please tell me.
You really want to know?
Yes, I need to know.
That's simple. I was planning to be patient until you turned 30.
Patient about what?
About you having children.
Ah.
Don't me like you don't understand.
But why didn't you ever say anything?
I was looking forward to meeting my grandchild who would inherit my precious son's DNA. But you showed no signs of it and just lived here like it was normal for you to leech off of us.
We were trying.
Not hard enough, obviously. You know, I was thinking about kicking you out when you turned 25 and having William remarry someone else. But I thought I'd be patient until you were 30.
You were planning this for years?
Yet you never got pregnant. That's why I started ignoring you.
That's the only reason?
You're garbage who couldn't even fulfill the most basic duty of a wife, having children. How dare you act so high and mighty in my house? Think about how I had to endure for 8 years.
Children? I was ignored and mistreated because I didn't have children?
Of course. Isn't that obvious?
No, it wasn't obvious at all.
How could it not be? Every proper wife knows that their job is to have children.
I did try hard to have children, but it just didn't happen. This was something I had no control over, yet you're saying it's all my fault?
Who else's fault would it be?
It could have been William's issue, too.
Don't you dare suggest anything's wrong with my son. It's the wife's responsibility if she can't have children. Don't put the blame on William.
That's not how biology works.
Don't lecture me about biology.
I understand. If that's how it is, there's nothing more to say.
Finally, you get it.
Our relationship is over. I'll divorce William, too. Take care.
Good riddance.
I hope someday you realize how cruel you've been.
Finally, we're rid of you.
Sarah, could you send my belongings to me?
No way. I don't want to do that. We'll dispose of them here.
But there are things I bought in there.
Like what? Your cheap clothes?
My work documents are there too.
Should have thought of that before leaving.
My personal photos and books.
It's all trash. You and everything you bought are trash to us.
Those things belong to me legally.
Not anymore, they don't. Actually, we wanted you to dispose of it yourself, but we're doing you a favor by disposing of it for you. You should be grateful.
Those are my possessions.
Not in our house, they aren't. And hurry up and send the divorce papers.
Please wait, there are still various things that need to be done.
Like what?
Legal matters, financial arrangements.
Don't try to buy time. We want an immediate divorce.
You can't rush a legal process.
Watch us.
I feel the same way, but there are still some things I've got to do.
Then why are you stalling?
I'm not stalling, I'm trying to do this properly.
There's nothing proper about you. Anyway, we're disposing of all your things, so stop contacting us.
At least let me get my documents.
No, you lost that right.
This could cause problems at my workplace.
Not my problem.
You're being unnecessarily difficult.
And you're being unnecessarily persistent.
Fine.
Is that all?
Yes, I'll let my lawyer handle this.
Good. Never contact us again.
Don't worry, I won't.
Hey you, what is the meaning of this?
What is it? We said that we should have nothing to do with each other anymore.
Don't play dumb with me.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
Don't mess with me. We're in serious trouble because of you.
What do you mean?
All the bills are overdue.
And?
The credit card and utility bills haven't been paid, so I told William to pay them. Then he told me you were the one who had been paying everything. Is this true?
Yes, that's right. I was paying all the living expenses.
Why? Why would you do that without telling me?
William knew.
I'm his mother. I should have known.
Initially, we split the costs, but 3 years ago, William was demoted from the sales department.
What? That's impossible. He never said anything.
Did you never ask him about his work?
Of course I did. He said everything was fine.
He was moved to what you might call a dead-end department. He was given hardly any work, transferred to a department that exists just to encourage people to quit.
No, you must be lying.
Check his pay stubs if you don't believe me.
But...
Naturally, his salary was cut by about half. Even then, William said he'd manage somehow, so I promised to cover all the expenses until things improved.
Half? His salary was cut in half?
Yes, I have the records if you need proof.
I can't believe this. You're lying.
No, I'm not, and he never helped me pay the bills after that. The reason being, William started to become comfortable in that department.
What do you mean?
It's a department where he's not given any work, where he just has to sit there.
That's not proper work. He wouldn't be so lazy.
Most people would quit right away, but William seemed to think it was nice to get paid for doing nothing.
My son wouldn't.
He did, for 3 years.
I see.
So his salary stayed low and I kept paying all the living expenses, but from now on, you'll have to pay them yourselves.
How are we supposed to do that?
With my portion of the food expenses gone, I think you should be able to manage with William's earnings, though things will be quite tight.
Wait a minute. So from now on, we'll only have his small salary to live on?
Yes, that's correct.
But...
Why are you acting surprised now? You must have known this when you kicked me out.
But I didn't know you earned that much. I heard you were doing office work.
That's not wrong, but I work in the office of an international trading company, so it's a bit different from regular office work.
Regular office work?
I deal with contracts from overseas companies, and the job requires knowledge of law and Cantonese. That's why I get paid quite well.
What's that? Are you trying to brag?
Not at all, I'm just stating facts.
Well, can William go back to the sales department?
After 3 years, no way.
Why not?
That's unlikely now. More importantly, he doesn't want to.
Then, could you at least pay this month's expenses?
No.
Please, just this month.
Why should I do that?
This happened because you left, right? If you had told me you were paying all the living expenses, we wouldn't have been pushed into this situation.
You kicked me out, remember?
So it's your fault. Send this month's living expenses as compensation.
Why should I? I'm the one who was suddenly kicked out and put in a difficult situation.
If you had come back properly to talk, this wouldn't have happened.
You're the one who changed the locks and made it impossible for me to come back.
Well, even so, you could have contacted us through WhatsApp. It's your fault for not doing that.
After you told me never to contact you again?
That was different.
Right. Then why don't you take it to court or whatever? Tell them you want to force the daughter-in-law you kicked out to pay your living expenses. Though I doubt they'll take you seriously.
Fine then. I'm going to complain to your mother.
Why my mother? She has nothing to do with this.
She raised you to be like this.
Like what exactly?
If you won't pay, it's only natural to make your parent take responsibility.
I don't think my mother will listen to you.
Well, just watch. Linda, I need to talk to you.
Oh, Sarah, isn't it? It's been a while. How have you been?
This isn't a social call. I'm contacting you with a very serious matter.
What's the matter?
There's no time for pleasantries. Listen, we're in huge trouble because of your daughter.
What has this got to do with Helen?
Send us $2,000 for living expenses right away. We can talk after that.
Excuse me?
You heard me. $2,000. Now.
Wait a minute. I can't just suddenly agree to something like that. Why should I? And what do you mean because of my daughter?
Listen, your daughter abandoned us and left. That's why we're in trouble. Do you need any more explanation?
But it's strange to say she abandoned you. You kicked her out.
Who told you that lie?
Helen did.
That's all lies. She abandoned us. William's salary was cut. And I'm not working, so she was paying our living expenses.
And?
At first, she was all smiles, saying it was fine and that she would happily pay for everything. But gradually, her attitude became arrogant, and she started treating us like slaves. She expected us to do everything for her.
Helen did that?
We endured it, though. After all, she was paying the living expenses.
So you admit she was supporting you?
But then she abandoned us, saying she was bored. That's not acceptable, is it?
I'm sorry, but I just can't believe my daughter would do something like that. This sounds like a made-up story.
What are you saying? Are you calling me a liar?
Even if that were true, why are you playing the victim when you were dependent on my daughter for living expenses?
We weren't dependent.
If you didn't like it, you could have just earned money and lived on your own.
That's...
Besides, my daughter isn't the type to treat people harshly like that.
How would you know? You weren't even around.
My daughter never knew her father, and she barely lived with me when she was young.
Why?
Because I was stationed overseas for work. She was raised by my parents.
Is that so?
Yes, that's exactly so. I didn't return to the States until she was an adult. Even so, Helen still calls me mother, even though I have no right to act like one.
That doesn't prove anything.
And when she married William, she was so happy to be able to live with you, Sarah. She told me how exciting it was to live with such a wonderful person, and that you were the perfect mother-in-law.
She said that?
I had mixed feelings, hearing that she was having so much fun with you as her mother, but I thought if Helen was happy, then that was enough. I could accept that you had taken my place, but it seems I was wrong. To think that she was ignored for 8 years.
No, that's not... You don't understand.
No, I can't believe anything you say anymore. My daughter spent 8 years trying various ways to repair her relationship with you and William.
That's not true.
But you trampled on her feelings. I will never forgive you. Please don't have anything to do with our family ever again.
You can't just...
I can and I will. Goodbye, Sarah.
Please, please pay this month's living expenses.
It seems my mother didn't listen to you.
That's right. The know-it-all wouldn't believe anything I said.
Who do you think she'd trust, her daughter's story or a stranger's?
I'm not a stranger. I'm your mother-in-law.
You were my mother-in-law. The answer was obvious if only you had actually thought before you reached out to my mother.
Shut up. Anyway, you're going to pay this month's living expenses.
I already said I won't. If anything, you're the one who needs to pay me something.
Huh, what's that?
Compensation for the divorce?
Compensation? What do you mean?
You really don't understand?
Stop being cryptic and explain.
Well, the cause of our divorce was you kicking me out of the house. If you hadn't changed the locks and locked me out, we wouldn't be getting divorced.
That's ridiculous.
It's actually quite straightforward.
Wait a minute. Even if that's true, since you're getting divorced, shouldn't William be the one you're dealing with? Why me?
Think about it carefully.
What's there to think about?
Because you're the cause. You ignoring me, kicking me out, trying to force a divorce, you're the root cause of everything.
That's absurd.
In cases like this, you can claim compensation from the third party who caused it.
You're making this up.
My lawyer disagrees.
What lawyer?
I'll be sending you a formal notice, so please make sure to pay.
You can't be serious.
This is all because of what you did. You're an adult, so take responsibility.
How much?
The lawyer will provide the details.
Well, I have nothing to pay you with.
Well, I have nothing more to say to you, so please don't contact me again.
Wait! Fine. I'll pay whatever compensation you want. It's a small price to pay to cut ties with you.
Good.
Then William can remarry another woman, and we'll build a happy family. You're the one who better not contact us later.
Trust me, that won't be a problem.
What do you mean?
I wouldn't contact you even if it meant the end of the world. I am completely done dealing with you people.
Good. We're done with you too.
Perfect. Then this is goodbye.
Yes, goodbye forever.
Just remember to pay the compensation when you receive the notice.
Whatever. Just go. Helen, it's been a while. It's Sarah. Do you remember me?
What? What are you trying to do? We agreed not to have anything to do with each other anymore.
Please, don't ignore this message.
What do you want?
No, it's been a year, hasn't it?
Yes, it has.
I finally realized that I need you.
What?
Things haven't been the same since you left.
Of course they haven't. You have to pay your own bills now.
It's not about the money.
Then what is it about?
After living separately for a year, I finally realized how important you are. Please, won't you come live with us again, the three of us?
Wasn't William supposed to remarry?
That didn't work out.
Oh, what happened to all those women who could replace me?
No, you're the only one suitable for William. No, you're the only one for him. William seems to have realized that too.
I guess no one wanted a middle-aged man with a low salary.
That's not fair.
Isn't it?
No, that's not true. He's working hard now. He quit that company and now has a proper job.
Really? Where?
Well, he's looking. And I'm working part-time to pay the compensation.
I see. Please continue with that.
Please, won't you live with us again?
After everything that happened?
We can start fresh.
You're just trying to leech off me because you're struggling financially. I won't fall for that.
No, that's not true. I really realized how important you are.
Even if that's true, it's too late.
Then can I come see you? Let's talk in person.
No need for that.
Why not?
Do you even know where I am?
I don't know where you live, but I know your company. Even if you refuse to see me, I'll stand in front of your company and wait until you talk to me. I'm free to do that, right?
No, that would be quite troublesome, so please don't.
Then let's talk. The three of us. You, me, and William. As a family.
I'm not family. Besides, you wouldn't be able to see me at the company.
Why? Did you change jobs?
No, I'm living in Hong Kong now.
Hong Kong?
Yes, right after the divorce, I was transferred to the Hong Kong office.
You never mentioned this possibility.
They'd been asking me to transfer for a while, but I kept refusing because I had to take care of you both. But I'd always admired my mother and wanted to work abroad, so I took this opportunity after the divorce.
But when will you return?
I occasionally visit my family home, but I'll be living here for the foreseeable future.
Living alone in a foreign country must be hard. Wouldn't it be much more comfortable to live here with us?
Don't worry, I'm not alone.
What? What do you mean?
I remarried a man I met here, and I'm pregnant with his child.
That's impossible. You could never get pregnant before.
Well, these things happen when they happen. Obviously, it wasn't meant to be with William.
You must be lying, just to spite me.
So I won't be returning there, and getting back together with William is absolutely out of the question. I'm building a happy family here.
This can't be.
But I'm really fortunate to have gotten pregnant at this timing.
What do you mean?
Because I absolutely wouldn't want to have William's child. I'm so happy to be having a baby with my current husband. I don't have any qualms about having a baby with his kind and carrying DNA. Unlike the kind of DNA I would have gotten from William.
That's a terrible thing to say.
Well, it's the truth.
You've changed.
No, I've just stopped trying to please everyone else. Anyway, this is really the last time. We're very happy here, so please don't contact us ever again.
You'll regret this.
No, Sarah, the only thing I regret is not leaving sooner. Hey, Mom, do you have a minute?
Oh, what's wrong?
Sarah just contacted me.
What? No way.
Yes, for some reason she was asking me to get back together with William.
After everything she did?
She said she realized how important I was.
Wow, I can't believe it.
She even threatened to wait outside my office.
She what?
Don't worry, I told her I'm in Hong Kong.
How did she take that news?
Not well, especially when I told her about the baby.
I bet she was shocked.
I know, I can't believe I lived with those people for so long.
Did she apologize at least?
No, just tried to convince me to come back.
Right.
I regret not relying on you sooner. I wasted 8 years with them.
Well, don't think of it as wasted. You learned and grew stronger.
That's true, and I found real happiness.
Yes, but I want you to rely on me more.
I will from now on.
Promise?
Yes, I promise. So from now on, I'm going to lean on my family more and take better care of myself.
Yes, absolutely do that. Your happiness is everyone's happiness.
Mom, the baby's kicking right now. It's like they're agreeing.
Really? Oh, I can't wait to feel it too.
Thank you, Mom, for everything. I can't wait for you to hold your grandchild.
I'm really looking forward to it. When is your next checkup?
Next week. I'll send you the ultrasound pictures.
Oh, please do. I want to see my grandchild.
After that, Sarah is still working part-time to support their household. By the way, William hadn't quit his job as he claimed. He was fired. He hasn't been able to find new work since then and now works as a night security guard. The night shift lifestyle was too hard for William at his age, and he quickly developed health problems. He's still trying to find a new job while going to medical appointments. However, no company seems interested in hiring a man over 40. So it looks like he'll have to continue with his current job. They both apparently head to work each day with looks of despair on their faces. As for me, I'm living in Hong Kong with my loving husband. I successfully gave birth to our beautiful baby. My husband is an engineer who works from home, so he actively helps with childcare, which is a huge help. At this rate, I should be able to return to work soon. When my mother held the baby, I'd never seen her look so happy. It really made me realize how significant grandchildren are. The irony isn't lost on me. Sarah's obsession with grandchildren ultimately cost her the chance to ever have one. while my mother, who never pressured me, now has a grandchild to love. Sometimes I think about my life in the States, but those thoughts are quickly replaced by the sound of my baby's laughter and my husband's warm smile. I finally understand what real family means. It's not about obligation or pressure, but about love and support. I heard from old colleagues that Sarah will still occasionally ask about me, but I've moved on completely. My new life in Hong Kong, with a family that truly loves and supports me, is all I need. Sometimes the best endings come from the courage to start over.
Oh, if it isn't Sarah from that rundown apartment complex nearby. How's life? Still dealing with those creaky floors?
Yes, they're still creaky. Is there something wrong with that?
You've been living there for what, 6 months now?
8 months, actually. The creaking has gotten worse since winter started.
Wow, still living in poverty, I see. Must be awful with all those drafts and bugs everywhere.
The drafts aren't too bad once you get used to them.
Get used to them? Oh, that's such a poverty mindset.
Yes, but I don't mind the drafts or bugs. The place is actually quite spacious, renovated inside. It's a corner unit and the rent is cheap. I totally recommend it.
You can't be serious. You're actually proud of living there?
It's really not that bad. The landlord just fixed up all the bathrooms, too.
Excuse me? You're recommending an apartment to someone who lives in the penthouse of a luxury high-rise? Your thinking is completely out of touch.
Oh, right. You live in that tall building. How many floors up are you?
The very top, of course. Where else would someone like me live?
I just prefer 3-story apartment buildings. They're cozy. Though living in a high-rise does sound fun.
Fun? It's not about fun. It's about class and status.
Is the view nice from up there?
Well, that's something you'll never experience in your lifetime. And look at those shabby clothes. Where do you even shop?
I just buy cheap stuff online. I'm not very fashion savvy.
Online? Oh, don't tell me you shop at those discount websites.
They have really good deals sometimes.
I'd love to give you a makeover, but it would be like putting pearls on a pig. You're really quite hopeless, aren't you?
Truly hopeless. Others tell me that a lot too.
At least you're self-aware. Do you ever think about improving yourself?
Sometimes, but I'm pretty comfortable as I am.
Oh, at least there are some people around you with good judgment. You should cherish their opinion.
Yes, I agree. Oh, excuse me, I need to go. I have work.
Work this early? Oh, don't tell me that you're some kind of cleaning lady.
Oh, no, nothing like that. Just have an appointment.
An appointment? Like welfare or something?
Work? I wonder what kind of meaningless job you do. It's nothing special, really. I should get going.
Of course it's nothing special. What else could it be?
Sarah, what are you doing? You know today's an important interview day.
I just lost track of time.
We've been planning on this for weeks.
Sorry, I'm on my way, but I'm the one being interviewed, so being late isn't a big deal, right?
Are you serious right now? Are you really going to make excuses for being late?
Well, they're the ones who want to feature me. I don't see why it's such a big deal.
It's absolutely a big deal. Losing trust bit by bit like this will eventually leave you with no work at all. There is a limit to what magic I can work as your manager, you know.
You worry too much, Kate.
I work exactly the right amount for someone managing your schedule. You're the main reason why I worry so much.
Yeah, but why do I have to go to them? They could come to our salon instead.
We discussed this last week.
Well, maybe they changed their mind.
You mean you changed your mind? Didn't you say we couldn't do it at the salon because it would disturb the other clients? You told them you would go to them.
Did I say that? When was that?
At the staff meeting on Monday.
Well, the me then and the me now are different. Could you call them and tell them to come here instead?
You're already late. What are you thinking asking them to come to the salon now?
It's just a suggestion. I don't see why they can't come here.
A suggestion that would ruin our reputation because you said you didn't want them coming to the salon.
But it's such a hassle. I don't even have a driver's license, and the station is so far.
We've been over this 100 times.
The station really is far, though.
You're the one who chose this apartment because you said you preferred being away from the station. I showed you several properties closer to the station and you turned them all down.
Like I said, the me then and the me now are different. Besides, I'm planning to get a new mode of transportation.
What? Since when?
Just decided recently.
Huh? What new mode of transportation?
You'll see soon enough. You'll be so surprised.
Don't be cryptic. What are you planning? No, forget that. Hurry up and get to the meeting point.
Just keep them on hold. I'm hurrying there now.
Define hurrying, because the last time you said that...
This time I mean it.
Ugh, you really are impossible.
But you still like working with me, right?
Just get here, now.
On my way.
Text me when you're actually close.
Will do.
My, we keep running into each other today.
Oh, did we just pass each other?
Are you really that unobservant?
Was that you in the car?
Couldn't you see my $200,000 Mercedes, though you were just trudging along?
Oh, was that the shiny car?
Shiny car, it's a Mercedes!
Trudging? Sorry, I'm not very knowledgeable about cars.
Clearly, do you even know what a Mercedes is?
Is it expensive?
How pitiful that you don't even recognize a Mercedes. Why don't you just take an Uber? It's quite a distance from the station to here.
I actually enjoy the walk, though.
In this weather?
Uber? That's such a waste of money. I like walking, so it's fine. Though I am quite tired today.
You'd rather walk than spend a few dollars?
Walking is good exercise.
A waste of money. The fare is just pocket change.
It adds up, though.
Adds up to what, lunch money?
No, it's at least $10. That's not pocket change. I'd rather walk than pay that much.
$10 is nothing. You really are poor, aren't you?
$10 can buy so many things, though.
Oh, sorry. For me, $10 is just pocket change. I wouldn't even bother picking it up if I dropped it on the street.
Do you just leave it there? Someone else could use it.
That's what poor people are for.
Really? That's such a waste. You could get something delicious with $10.
Like what? Fast food?
There's plenty, like grape gummies or muscat gummies.
Gummies? Are you 5 years old?
They're really good, though.
Not just gummies. Poor people are so clueless about the finer things in life.
What kind of snacks do you like, then?
I don't eat snacks. I have a personal chef.
Yes. Oh, excuse me. I need to go. I shouldn't text while walking. Let's chat again if we run into each other.
Walking and texting? Oh, how pedestrian.
Was that a pun?
What? No, I would never make such a low-class joke. Sure, you probably don't get many chances to talk with someone as sophisticated as me. You should try to learn as much as you can from me.
Yes, I'll do that.
I could teach you so much about class.
Looking forward to it. Hey, don't honk so suddenly. You made me spit out my gummy.
Those childish gummies again?
It was my last grape one, too.
Well, you were walking like a space cadet again, but at least you remembered my car.
The shiny one, right?
Stop calling it shiny. It's a Mercedes.
Yes, I've seen it several times. It's some super expensive car, right?
How many times do I have to tell you?
Tell me what?
I told you it's $200,000. Of course, someone like me who lives in the penthouse of a luxury high-rise would have a luxury car. You don't even have a car, right? Must be tough commuting every day.
Not really tough at all.
Walking everywhere like a peasant.
Oh, I won't be walking much longer.
Finally getting a bicycle?
I have a private helicopter ready to take me anywhere I want to go.
What did you just say?
A helicopter. It's quite nice, actually.
What? Where did that lie come from?
Why would I lie about that?
Because it's absurd.
Since the station is far and I don't have a driver's license, I decided to just buy a helicopter.
Now you're just being jealous.
It makes sense to me.
How pathetic. You're like a praying mantis trying to imitate its predator. At least you're trying your best to resist your poverty in your own way.
A praying mantis? That's an interesting comparison.
Are you mocking me?
Well, I guess that's fitting since I am a hairstylist.
A what?
You know, a person who cuts hair.
No, I know that. I just mean that a crab would be more fitting. Are you cutting clients' hair with a mantis claw? Wait, you're a hairstylist? I didn't know that.
Yes, while I don't have a driver's license, I do have a cosmetology license.
A cosmetology license, but no driver's license?
Priorities.
Then do you have a pilot's license for your helicopter?
Oh no, that would be way too much work.
So you admit you're lying?
That would be too difficult, so I hired a professional pilot. Here's a photo of me with the helicopter and the pilot.
You're bluffing.
Check your messages.
What? Is this real?
Want to see more photos?
This has to be photoshopped.
No, it's real. We took this commemorative photo when it was delivered. I've also rented the helipad on top of your high-rise.
Wait, the story is actually true?
Why would I make it up? Yes, it is. I never lie. You can ask the management company if you'd like.
But how can you afford a helicopter?
How? Well, I guess because I make good money.
But you live in that rundown apartment with the creaky floors.
I like those creaky floors. Don't you think that apartment has such a great vibe? I just love that kind of aesthetic. It has character, you know?
Vibe?
Yes, vibe. The way the sunlight comes through the windows in the morning.
Stop talking about your shabby apartment. If you really do make good money, why do you refuse to even spend money on Uber?
Because Uber costs do add up. Every penny counts. If I can walk, I prefer to walk.
But how can a mere hairstylist afford a helicopter?
Oh, you'd be surprised what hairstylists can make.
You are not making sense.
Well, I work hard. I've even been on TV, though I definitely couldn't afford a luxury car like yours.
It's Mercedes, not luxury car. Wait, do you commute to the salon by helicopter?
That would be impossible. There's nowhere to land in the vicinity. I mainly plan to use it for my styling jobs that require interstate travel. It's still new, so we'll see how it goes.
What is with this woman?
But Victoria, since you're rich, you must have a helicopter too, right? Surely you have your own pilots as well?
Of course.
Really? You do? I wonder if we have the same one.
Of course, having a helicopter is just basic for someone of my status. I live in the penthouse of a luxury high-rise, after all. I have multiple pilots, all handsome ones, too.
Oh, that's interesting. By the way, you might want to check with the management company. When I arranged to use the helipad, they said someone else lived in the penthouse.
You talked to the management company?
Of course. Had to arrange the landing permits with them.
When
I mentioned wanting to say hello to you since you lived there, they didn't seem to recognize your name.
Maybe they're new staff.
The manager has been there for 15 years.
Oh, how strange.
They wouldn't tell me who lived there due to privacy policies, but I saw a man in his 30s coming out of the penthouse elevator. He seemed too old to be your son. Who was that?
Maybe you saw wrong.
I have good eyesight.
Oh, that must have been my son.
Even if he were your son, he looked at least late 20s. Victoria, you're 36, right?
How did you know my age?
You mentioned it last week.
Please stop. You already know, don't you?
Know what?
You're just playing with me now.
Playing? I'm just trying to understand.
Don't make me say it. Why are you being so mean? Is this revenge?
Revenge for what?
For all the things I said.
Oh, I'm sorry. Flying the helicopter above your apartment would be noisy, wouldn't it?
That's not what I meant.
Should I take a different route?
Stop it.
I'm sorry. I'll try to take off as quietly as possible.
Can helicopters even be quiet?
I'm not sure. I'll have to ask my pilot.
I doubt they can control the sound they make, Sarah.
Oh, well, you would know since you have helicopters too, right? And all those handsome pilots?
Yes, you're nothing compared to me.
Oh, right. I have a job today. Would you like me to stop by your place before I go?
Today?
Yes, I could show you the helicopter.
Today's not good.
Why not? I'll bring you a gift. You're always so nice to chat with.
Nice to chat with. What are you?
A friend, aren't I?
After how I treated you?
You should be home at this time, right? I'm near the high-rise now, so I'll head over.
No, wait!
Already nearby.
Wait, hold on. Okay, let's meet in front of the building. I'll be right there.
Okay, understood.
Did you see me?
Yes, I saw you rushing out of that tiny apartment building near the high-rise.
I can explain.
Victoria, I'm shocked. I can't believe you're a burglar. You're supposed to live in the penthouse of that high-rise, but you came out of a regular apartment wearing all black sweats. You must have been robbing someone.
What? No!
Should I call the police?
No, that's not it. The black sweats are just my loungewear.
You're so experienced. Do you commit crimes in your loungewear? Victoria, I'm really shocked.
Oh, stop jumping to conclusions.
Then what is it? Coming out of an apartment you don't live in all panicked? You must be a thief. I can't imagine any other explanation.
No, that apartment is where I actually live.
So you were breaking into the penthouse? That's even worse. How bold.
Would you listen to me?
I'm listening.
You really don't get it, do you? No, I mean, I never lived in the high-rise at all.
What? But did you move? But you were always going on and on about your penthouse and being rich and sophisticated like a broken record.
It was all lies. I'm sorry.
You should be sorry. They were lies. What were you thinking? It would obviously be found out.
Well, you never caught on.
What about the Mercredi?
Why do you keep saying it weird? It's Mercedes, not Mercredi, whatever that is. It's not even a Mercedes. You said you didn't know about cars, so it's just a regular used car that looks fancy.
Lie after lie. Wait, but I've seen you coming out of that high-rise.
I was just watching out for you and pretending to come out when I saw you. I have a friend who lives there, so I've been inside a few times.
Oh, I see. Why go to such lengths to pretend you lived there?
You must know why.
I don't. Why?
That's what annoys me about you. You're completely unbothered by the things I'm always so obsessed about.
What things are you obsessed about?
Status, money, appearances.
Are those important?
See, you don't even get attached to anything. You don't care about money or status. Even buying a helicopter, it's just because you're a bit crazy and not because you're trying to show off, are you?
Show off? To who? I mean, you can't really show off a helicopter, can you? Wait, can you? Victoria, are you jealous of the helicopter? If so, I'd love to show it off.
Somehow talking to you makes everything seem pointless. Sarah, I'm really sorry for everything.
Sorry for what?
I've been saying mean things to you. You might not have noticed.
Oh, really? That's unforgivable. Well, since you apologized, it's fine.
Just like that?
Should I be angrier?
I was such a fool. Thanks to you, I could take a good look at myself. I'm really grateful.
What's with you all of a sudden?
I just want to express my gratitude. I haven't felt this way in a long time.
Expressing gratitude, huh?
You probably don't want to, but would you be my friend again?
Aren't we already friends? What are you talking about?
Thank you.
Actually, I need to get to work now. I'm heading to Cincinnati today. Oh, right. Would you like to come along?
What?
Come on, it'll be fun.
You mean in the helicopter?
You're jealous of the helicopter, right? Instead of just showing off, why don't you come fly with me? Come on.
Are you serious?
Of course. What are friends for?
Even after everything I said to you?
Yes, I want you to come with me. It'll be more fun that way. Let's go.
Sure. Oh, thanks for inviting me, Sarah. I'd love to go with you.
Oh, but you'll need a ticket to ride.
Of course, I can pay. How much do you want to charge me?
You'll need to bring gummies as payment.
Gummies, after I made fun of you for them?
Yeah, grape ones specifically.
All right, I'll buy as many packets as I can before I head over.
Sarah, why aren't you in Cincinnati yet? The appointment time is getting close. Will you make it?
Almost there.
Don't tell me you're still at home. You're going to be late. What am I supposed to tell your client?
Don't worry, I'm heading there by helicopter now.
This is no time for jokes. What helicopter?
Check your messages.
What am I looking at?
It's not a joke. Here, look at the photo I just sent you.
Is this photoshopped?
Nope, all real.
So that new mode of transportation you were talking about, it was this? A helicopter?
Yes, a helicopter.
Since when do you have a helicopter?
Recently, I got it a few days ago. Surprise! Isn't it cool?
What were you thinking? Who's flying it here? Don't tell me that you're going to pilot it. I'm begging you, stop.
Did you think I was flying it?
With you, I never know.
Unfortunately, it's not me, but my professional pilot, of course. I can't fly it, so I hired someone to fly it about for me.
Of course you did.
Isn't it great?
Oh, Lord, what is it with this person? She's going to drive me crazy. Sarah, everything's ready here, so please hurry.
Hey, Kate.
What now?
Hey, Kate. Thank you.
Huh? What's that about? If you're grateful, try showing up on time for once. I wouldn't need any gratitude if you'd actually show it in your behavior.
I mean it, though.
Okay, where is this coming from? What's put you in a thankful mood all of a sudden? Or are you after something?
I really mean it. Thank you for always working so hard as my manager.
This is creepy. What's gotten into you?
Can't I just be grateful?
You're never grateful. You're always late.
Nothing really. I just thought I should express my gratitude.
All right, just get here safely.
Will do. With a special guest.
What special guest?
You'll see. I met up with Kate in Cincinnati. She was surprised to see Victoria, a complete stranger, had tagged along. But somehow, they hit it off and became friends. It's funny how people can connect in unexpected ways. We barely made it to the appointment on time, and after successfully completing the work, the three of us enjoyed a night out in Cincinnati. It was so much fun, and I was happy to spend time with friends after so long. Victoria has become incredibly kind, almost like a different person. It's almost unsettling how much she's changed. I've also realized I need to stop causing trouble for Kate, and am trying to fix my habit of being late. Just expressing gratitude isn't enough, right? Since Victoria is working so hard to change, I should do my best too.